Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's nice to be with you, and I hope that you're doing well. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Sun. I think that we had the Queen of Wands a couple days ago, perhaps. I can never remember exactly. But the Queen of Wands sits here in her throne. She has confidence, she has skills, she is in command, and is able to achieve and to do the things that she wants to do, because she has the energy and the desire to do things, to have experiences, to get involved, to create the action within her life. And so when you see the Queen of Wands in a reading, it's often about personal power or confidence. It's about being able to handle several things going on at the same time, multitasking, and using your skills to perhaps improve your network at work or through church activities or other group activities that you may be involved with. It seems often that she could be at the center of a lot of activity because she's very capable and is very keen on developing and creating and organizing and putting things and people together. So here's this energy of can-do, a go-getter, making things happen. People having confidence in her in order to do so as well. And then we have the Fool in reverse. So the Fool in its upright position is about taking a leap of faith, doing something that is going to bring you the sense of newness or excitement or joy, or following a new path that you haven't gone down yet, perhaps. So in reverse, there's a sense here that you may be hesitant to take that leap of faith right now. You may be questioning your desire to do so. Whereas the Queen would be saying, go for it, write it down, make the call, just do it. What are you waiting for? Here's the Fool in reverse, which shows, I think, a slight hesitation in your process and maybe in your dream of what you want to do. Perhaps there's a little hiccup, but there's something, and maybe you simply looked down at this cliff here and you thought, ooh, that's really scary. I could fall down, I could be really hurt, I could lose things that are near and dear to me. So it just tells me that you're just not quite there yet in pursuing whatever path it is that you're wanting to choose that's going to bring this sense of liberation, of playfulness, of wonder into your life. And that's okay to feel hesitation in taking leaps of faith, because I think when the time is right, you know. And you will gladly put your belongings in a little knapsack at the end of your pole and move along your way. This Fool in reverse with the hesitation, it certainly could be people maybe trying to talk to you, maybe talk you out of something that you want to do. And taking a leap of faith could be something as significant as maybe you leave your law job and then you go back to nursing school. You want to become a nurse. That was your lifelong dream. And for 20 years you've been at the law firm, and now you're like, gosh, this is what I want to do. And it's a big leap of faith to take that change of course. And sometimes those leap of faiths require a little extra day or two or weeks or whatever it may be in your time frame to get it into the right mind frame that you are ready to go. This is what I'm going to do. And I think that as soon as you feel that way and you feel in your heart that you're making the right decision, that you're really taking advantage of this confidence of the Queen of Wands, that here's the Sun card. Fabulous card in tarot. The child here is on the white horse with the red cape or the banner flowing in the wind. Your passions are right there. And it's a card of using high energy, your confidence, to be inspired and to be creative within your life. It points to an abundance of happiness, of spiritual happiness and happiness really across the board. So the sun suggests success as well, and that you may be ultimately recognized or looked at for what you've done. But with the sun, you know, we need the sun in order to survive. And more so than that, it really does bring a lot of warmth and light into our lives. And when we can take that light and then just send it back out as a force out there, it's much more powerful. So in looking at this reading for today, we have this confidence and energy and the desire to do something and to make it happen and to work all the pieces together. And perhaps the overarching thing that you want to take a leap of faith, you want to change courses, you want to do something that's going to bring excitement and wonder into your life again, that brings you purpose. But you're almost there. This reverse is just a slight, I think it's a hesitation. I think it is, okay, you know, new beginnings, new cycles, yes, yes, yes. But maybe you're talking yourself out of it, or you're thinking about the things that really might impact your daily life. And yet the sun shows up here to say, it's okay, it's going to be great. You know, follow your heart, follow the light, follow your own light, and you will be happy. It's really a beautiful, I think, a wonderful spread, and can be very meaningful for many folks out there. So number-wise, we have 19, we have 20, and 20 reduces to 2, and 2 is about relationships. It's about balance, finding harmony, working on partnerships. And to close the reading, I'm going to choose an oracle card. We'll get a sense of what the oracle card adds to this reading. Rebirth. So really interesting rebirth, because really the Fool provides you with an opportunity to create something new. It can feel like a rebirth. It can feel that you're transforming your life, particularly if you change directions, career-wise, relationship-wise. You know, it can feel like you are having a new lease on life, and that is when you feel that everything's going to be right, which almost there, that taking a leap of faith within your journey. So I hope that you found this helpful today and found value in the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. It's a wonderful way to show support, and I'm very grateful to all of my subscribers and to those who take the time to watch. And like, share, and comment. I'll see you tomorrow for another reading.